I'm awesome. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right. Thank you very
I
much.
need to go get food, mom. So let me do it. Hi, Debbie Defire. My name is Heather Virgo. I'm a
Hi,
music
Heather.
producer of It's Melody Records label. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
First, I must
Happy
ask,
Mother's
where are
Day to
you?
you. I'm in the UK.
Oh, I was saying Canada, but it's the UK. Okay, can you tell me how did your upbringing of your background shape your music?
Um, I was raised in Jamaica, and my parents actually loved music. And I was always musically inclined from I knew myself. So it started really early for me in primary school and all
Oh,
of that. So
really early.
really early.
Okay.
No, I was one of those kids who was known for singing. I'd sing through, well, I went to St. George's Girls' School, and our playground was really small, so we couldn't play. We weren't allowed to run around and have fun like that. So
Yeah.
what I do is I'd sing on every, like you have little breaks. I'd
Yes.
sit on the steps and sing to whoever I could sing to. So that's where it all started for me. I also used to sing on the bus. I used to
Oh,
sing from Parade. I'd sing from Parade to Washington Boulevard, and got in a couple of trouble with my headmistress for singing on the bus, and
yeah, because of the school you go.
I was only singing hymnals. I wasn't singing anything from the radio. I was singing
Hmm.
from the hymnals, but I got into trouble for it.
Those school don't play that because I used to go Holy Trinity and we can't eat on the road. We can't. Those school don't play them things. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Your songwriting process. How do you get to write your songs? Like inspiration of writing your songs?
um I tell stories in my songs.
Yeah.
I don't When I write a song, my song is like an art piece to me. So my words are the colors
Okay.
in the picture, in the art itself. So
I
I
was
use
listening
my
to it and they're beautiful songs. Mhm.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Well,
Okay, Debbie, thanks for talking to you. I'll send you on to the next host and can't wait to hear you sing.
thanks.
Who was that shouting?
I can hardly see, you know.
Okay.
I'm blind.
Hi, my name is Mel Mel.
Hi, Mel
Hi,
Mel.
Mel. I want to ask you a question. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song in your music?
My songs, out of
Yes.
my songs,
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to say, where do I go from here? That song means a whole lot to me. I wrote that in 2019, Christmas of 2019, after I lost my husband to cancer that August. So I wrote that in December, and it's very dear to me.
Okay, thank you for your answer, ladies.
Hey, Mel, thanks.
Good evening, Debbie the Fire.
Hello, lady. I
So
don't
I'm
know.
Lady Sandy Star.
Okay, hi, lady
And
Sandy Star.
thank you and welcome to the Boss It Sundays on the Doggy Benz show on TikTok.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me.
The only big show on TikTok.
I
Right.
hear that.
I have a question for you.
hmm
You had a unique journey starting as Debbie Keys and later becoming Debbie the Fire. Spending years in Chicago reggae scene, what was the biggest lesson from that transition?
My years in Chicago was like really good for me in terms of performing because
Right.
I performed for quite a few years. I was one of the top. I was a top female artist in Chicago for reggae. And like to, I when I got to Chicago, I was Defire, and that name was given to me by Chris Stanley of CDS Records, Music Mountain Records. And when I got to Chicago, they wouldn't call me the fire for they would always say Debbie the fire, and I was constantly trying to tell them no, it's the fire. So I decided, you know what, can't beat them, so join them. I like to think that Chicagoans lovingly named me Debbie the fire.
Okay. Another question. What would you tell young artists about protecting their craft properly in the music business?
To make sure they copyright their music. Copywriting is very, very important. I lost out in 1977 on Uptown Top Ranking. That was my idea that I never got credited for. And they never credited me for the lyrics is mine, not the rhythm track. But the lyrics is mine, and I was never credited for it, and it was like I never existed. So I learned my lessons. So now I do all my own stuff. So I own my stuff.
And
Now, what artists don't realize, if you go into a studio and you record for somebody, you don't own it. And if you don't do your paperwork for your whatever you're involved in doing, then you have a chance of losing out. So the best thing to do is, if you're a writer, to copyright your stuff before you start doing anything. And the person who spends the money, it's their property. So if you go in and you sing, it's not your property. It's the producer's property.
Okay, but if you pay for it, it is your property.
If you pay for it, it is your property.
Okay.
But you have to do all the paperwork with, to make sure that you get credited for your work. Like you join the PRS and the PPLs.
Yes.
And yeah. So you do all of that, and once you do all of that, you're great. I didn't know that in the beginning of my career, so I lost out a lot.
Okay. And my question to you again, what are the benefits of registering your artist name?
The benefits are that nobody can you're copyrighting your brand. That's the benefit to it.
Okay.
So, and your name is your brand. Like Debbie the Fire, anywhere you go and you put Debbie the Fire for me, you'll find me. You don't have to look, you don't even need links, because my brand is Debbie the Fire. So once you put Debbie the Fire into Google, you will see everything coming.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Nice having you on the show.
Thank you.
Waiting for you to perform even Uptown Top Ranking.
See me in me ins and ting.
All right.
Yeah.
Doggy?
So
why make me feel bad, make me not play that song there, make me not play that song there, no, cha.
Which
You hear
one?
me?
Which one?
One way, a
Uptown
while
top
ago.
ranking. See me
Me
in
not
Uptown
get no
top.
money off of
dancing.
that. I don't give this. I'm not getting a penny off of that.
Why? I saw you come and me understand and by rights. So did you reach out to a lawyer? Cause all go and these things can be done. See me in a for it to go collect back
You
benefits.
know, I've tried, and it's too much. What I've
Yeah.
done is I produced this young girl in Africa. Her name is Rosalie,
Yeah.
and she's a big artist in Africa. So I produced it, and it's called Af- African Uptown Ranking.
Okay.
So I've reproduced it on my label
Yeah.
and upgraded it and stuff. So it's there. You can find it.
All
It's
right then. When I go,
Rosary African Uptown Ranking.
all right, people. They hear that so they can go support by the music where she can benefit back off fight. Cause you know the music game go back then till now. See it? So maybe we're not gonna hold you out too long, cause we know you have to do what you have to do. You're there, the one place where, you know, hours ahead. So more you can do your performance now. People should do a short and spicy thing, cause she can't do the whole day thing. See it? And then we have a challenger next. So you can take over now, Empress.
Okay.